Up and in for ball one.
No strike.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Jack Barner will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Jesse Pitts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Montgomery, catcher, Jesse Pitts.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounded to short. To his left, Cabrera. A quick out number one. Sean Albrecht will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Chuck Shipman will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. John Pitts will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonas Hernandez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jonas Hernandez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Up the middle and off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Daniel Castilla.
Daniel Castilla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Luis Baroa will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Ball 2-1. Two and two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Francisco Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Sammy Pitts will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Center fielder, Sammy Pitts.
Right there for strike 1. Left field and deep. Norman going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Jeff Pitts will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And this guy's starting to make a name for himself. He's never really considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he might be if he continues to keep this up.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
2-1, here it is. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7th.
Jeremy
Left
Pitts
fielder.
will stand in. He
Jeremy
comes off an 0 for
Pitts.
4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Batting 8th. Second baseman. David Mack.
He's set. Here it comes. David Mack is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting 9th.
Darrell Williams digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hippern on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Catcher.
Jesse Pitts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pena is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman. Kevin Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Dave
First baseman.
Tharp will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting. Center
Benny
fielder.
Hippern
Benny
stands in looking to
Hippern.
put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Albrecht is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Sean Albrecht digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.